against Anthony Highland. And when I asked him why he needed to pick me up, he didn't have no good answer for that. When I asked, he didn't seem like he knew his job at all. Like at all. And then when I asked him for his name, he got mad. I asked him, was he one of I Speak's friends? And he hung up the phone on me. And I Speak is his TikTok handle. So that's what that Special Agent Young did. And I recorded it. So we do have that recorded. So I would like to know if I actually talked to Special Agent Young Honolulu on Friday, June 12th. Yes, ma'am.
He wouldn't give his ID.
He wouldn't give me nothing but his special. He said, "I'll give you my last name, Honolulu." That's what he said. Special Agent Young, Hawaii. Special Agent Young, Honolulu. When he called my phone, well, he didn't call my phone. He called someone else's phone. So whoever called me definitely got this information from NCIS. And they called my friend's phone and they asked for me. And when she asked who he was, he said law enforcement. And when I asked him to repeat who he was, he said Special Agent Young, Hawaii. I said, well, how am I supposed to know which Special Agent Young I spoke to? He said, that's all I'm giving you, Special Agent Young, Honolulu.
Okay, hang on just 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. And she said Special Agent Young was the supervisor, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what she just said.
That's what I was listening to.
So if he was a supervisor, we know damn well he wouldn't have done his job like that.
Mm-hmm. He was just trying to... I don't think that was him.
I don't think it was Special Agent Young either. But he fucked up because he said he was the only Special Agent Young there.
They knew that. So whoever made that call knew that.
Hello.
Hi, is this Special Agent Young?
No. Would you like to speak with him?
Wait, what?
Who am I speaking with?
I'm the criminal analyst here. The call was forwarded to me. Can I help you with anything?
I thought someone was supposed to be getting me Special Agent Young.
I don't think he's available right now, but I can maybe take the call and then give your phone number to him afterwards.
Okay, may I have your name? I would like to know who I'm speaking with.
Chris, Chris. Last name Meana, Meana.
Chris, will you spell it again, please? I'm sorry.
Last name Meana, Meana.
And what's your title there at NCIS?
I'm a crim analyst.
Crim analyst?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not sure why I was sent to you.
Okay, well, how can I help you? We all work as a team here, so how can I help you?
I don't know. I don't know why I was sent to you. I'm trying to figure out why the person that violated me is now claiming that NCIS did a full investigation on him and no one contacted me as I am his victim. I'm not understanding why I was sent to you.
Well, we're all working the same hall. So what we do with intake cases, right? Anyone who calls the main line, we're all capable and qualified to take the call in, and then we're going to determine where it should go from there. So I can help you. You give me some brief details on what's going on, and Dwayne sits right across the hall from me, right? We can discuss the matter.
Who is Dwayne?
You just told me Dwayne Young, Special Agent Dwayne Young.
I didn't tell you Dwayne Young. That's not what he told me his name was. He told me his name was Young. He didn't say what his name. He didn't say what his first name was.
Oh, Dwayne Young. Yeah, that's his name.
Dwayne Young. I would like to speak to Dwayne Young.
Okay, he's not available right now. So can I get your name and number? He can call you back, or do you want me to help you? There's two options.
I want to speak with Dwayne Young.
Okay, what is your name and callback number?
Alicia Wilson.
Okay, what's your callback number? 256-225-6475. 256-225-6475. 225-6475. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. He'll give you a call back.
Do you know how long that will be? Like,
I'm not sure. I just came into the office. Are you on Hawaii time?
no, I'm not. I'm in North Carolina.
Okay. All right. We're in Hawaii time. It's 8:30 in the morning, so people are trickling in right now.
Okay.
Does that work?
I mean, I don't know. Y'all have me very confused. I'm just very confused
I mean,
right now.
what is there to be confused? You're calling because you're a victim, right, of some sort of crime, and you want answers, right? On why.
Is this how y'all treat? I mean, y'all just seem very dismissive of me right now.
I'm trying to help you. I mean, I'm trying to help you. I told you from the get-go that I was more than capable of taking your call, but you want to speak to someone else.
But I don't even know how you got my call. I was already on the phone with some. Hold on, sir. No one told me that my call was being forwarded. She asked me to hold on for a second, and then you picked up the phone saying hello, sniffing like you got COVID or something. I'm not understanding why I'm being treated like this.
All right. No, I'm not treating you like anything. I'm just trying to help you out. I'm trying to take your call. Right? So
I guess I would like to talk to someone who's more concerned about my concerns.
Okay, no problem. Someone will call you back soon.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
And that was NCIS.
He sounded a mess. Like he shouldn't even been there. It's getting worse and worse, man. It's piling up.
Through the whole thing. like he woke up.
They say Special Agent Young is the supervisor.
What was
now they say his name is Dwayne Young.
You talk to though.
Dwayne Young is supposed to be the supervisor. And why was he able to give me Dwayne's first name? And he gave me his name too. His name was Chris Miana, or whatever the fuck his name is. He's a what did he say? A criminalist.
A criminal analyst.
That ain't what he said. I made him repeat it.
He
said a criminalist.
That's what he was trying to say.
He said a criminalist. That's what he said. I spelled it exactly like he said it because I had him repeat it twice. He didn't say crime analyst. He said crim. He said criminalist. I made him fucking repeat it. How you gonna abbreviate crim? How you gonna abbreviate crime and call it crim? You ain't taking off nothing but one letter. Why would you call it a crim analyst
today?
When it's a crime?
First of all,
come on now.
Stop talking about she was being rude. When you're dealing with a victim,
how the fuck was I the one being rude? That motherfucker was
phone sounding like that.
Okay, so the whole time I was talking to that woman, we were having a nice conversation. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. All I know is this motherfucker get on here sniffing in my goddamn ear. Yeah, I'm Chris.
Ew, bro. That shit was nasty though. Like, go blow your
I'm trying to help you. I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't even know why I got sent to you.
That was a mess. That was horrible.
Right.
And once she taking down the report, it sounded like she was taking down the damn report. Yeah, like, why would she listen to you and then transfer you? Yeah, that didn't work for me either.
They need better training.
They already got y'all numbers though. I'm just wondering if we
put on here Google local NCIS number.
Don't worry.
Call this number to see how they answer.
They know they gonna be exposed though.
And then hold on though. I know y'all caught that woman when she tried to say that his command could have investigated it. And when I said I already talked to somebody at NCIS and they said that if any sexual thing had to be sent straight over to NCIS, what'd she say, y'all? Oh, you talked to someone already? Like, I can't lie to you because you done already talked to somebody in this office.
That's probably why she transferred you. without even saying shit. I didn't even realize that. Whole mess.
My tone didn't come off rude and aggressive, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Y'all, if y'all I speak motherfucking goddamn creeps don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, y'all are not about to scare me out of shit. And really, I don't give a fuck how I handle these motherfuckers, especially when they're handling me the way they're handling me. I match fucking energy. So if you get on my goddamn phone with that bullshit and you supposed to be a professional. Dwayne Young is supposed to be a supervisor. And that's how he talked to me on that phone call the other day. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. If y'all ain't got an issue with me, you should at least have an issue with the goddamn Navy, because that ain't how nobody should be handling nobody. Nobody calling in to report a crime.
Especially a victim. Just a victim.
All right, so we finna do this.
They definitely do.
You have reached the Naval
Protect their own.
Service resident at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Our normal business hours are Monday through Friday from 07:30 to 16:30. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully to all menu options to make your selection. If you would like to reach the administrative section, please press 1. For information related to narcotics, please press 2. For after-hours assistance, contact the Provost Marshal office by pressing 3. Polygraph section, please press 4. You have reached the Naval Criminal Investigative Service resident at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Our normal business hours are Monday through Friday from 07:30 to 16:30. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully to all menu options to make your selection. If you would like to reach the administrative section, please press 1. For information related to narcotics, please press 2. For after-hours assistance.
Good afternoon, NCIS. How can we help you?
Hi, I am calling to get some information. It's gonna be a long kind of story, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you then, because you're gonna have to repeat it all again. So if I can get you to give me like the broad strokes of the overview, I can maybe make you not have to repeat the whole thing twice.
Absolutely.
Because I can get you to the right person, so you don't have to go through it again.
Okay. So back in October of 2021, I was violated by an active duty Navy service member.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you there.
Yep.
And what area of the country do you live in?
I live in North Carolina. He lives in Honolulu.
Okay, we're good then. Okay, so Navy. And you said he's stationed in Honolulu.
I know he's stationed at Pearl Harbor. I don't know exactly where, but I assume.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know his name?
Yes, ma'am. Anthony Highland.
You too.
Anthony? Yes,
ma'am.
And can you spell his last name for me?
Yes, ma'am. Hyland.
Okay. And are you comfortable giving me your name?
Yes. Alicia, Aleshia.
Aleshia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and last name, ma'am?
Wilson, Wilson. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. And what is the best contact number for you, Miss Wilson?
256-225-6475.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Yes, ma'am.
I apologize. So you said this was October 2021.
Yes,
ma'am.
And
where did the attack take place?
In Los Angeles, California.
Okay, and was this at a home or a residence? Or
it was at an Airbnb.
Okay, and what is your relationship with the subject?
We're pretty much strangers. He is a famous TikToker. There was a group of TikTokers that are activists, and we went out to California to protest TikTok. I met him there. The incident happened on the night of October 30th. And ever since then, he's been gaslighting me. Like I said, he's popular on TikTok. So he has been gaslighting and victim shaming and all of that since December of 2021. He has also claimed that the Navy completely cleared him of all allegations that I made or anybody made on my behalf against him. So that's honestly why I'm calling, because now he's saying that the Navy cleared him. The Navy did a full investigation. His followers are now bullying me, saying I lied on him, that the Navy cleared him. So I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is really going on.
I gotcha. I would want to know that too, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, so absolutely. So what I'm going to do is we have different units that handle different things. So I'm going to check to see. I have one that handles Navy personnel, and I have another one that handles sexual assault. So you said you were violated, and I apologize that I'm asking this. Were you assaulted or were you raped?
Okay. I wanted to explain it to you, just this incident, because I've never labeled it as sexual assault. Personally, I never even intended on turning him into anyone. I confronted him. He admitted to doing it, and I thought he was sincere about his apology. And then he got on TikTok and used his fame to victim shame me. So I never said what he did was sexual assault. What he did do was knowingly barge in the bathroom on me, scared the shit out of me, talking about, do I need to straighten you out? What's that shit you're talking to me? I rushed off the toilet. I tried to rush to the door before he got to the door, but he got to the door before I did. So as I touched the doorknob, he was coming into the bathroom saying, do I need to straighten you out? His hands were coming toward, I assume, my neck area, because I ducked under his arm, ran out of the house. He chased me out of the house. Chased us, because I was also with someone else. He chased us out of the house. He at one point tried to pull me out of the car to force me to hug him. And I confronted him, and I let him know that what he did to me made me feel very uncomfortable. He apologized, and then he got on TikTok and weaponized his following against me. And when he brought the Navy into it, I figured it's only right for me to ask the Navy how they cleared him of something and did not contact me.
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to say I will let the agent make that decision.
And I just want to ask, is that not, in your opinion, is this not something I can report, or is that indeed?
You can always report it, and then they can decide where they can go from there. It has to meet a threshold for them to be able to charge him. So I can't tell you whether or not that would meet that threshold, but an agent can certainly speak to you and address that more appropriately. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right, Ms. Wilson, I will move this along as quickly as possible, and I'm not sure how long it will take for someone to call you back. It should not be too terribly long.
And I've actually, since I'm being transparent, I've actually been recording everything since he said the Navy cleared him. Because I do want to ask you this, if you don't mind. So I contacted the NCIS in Hawaii. And can I have your name? I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. My name is Shelly.
Do you have a last name, or is there? I
do, but you're fine with just a first name. I'm the only Shelly here.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. And you are at NCIS Camp Lejeune, right? Admin. Okay.
So the title is a PSA, which is why I told you I can't answer that, but an agent.
Yeah, absolutely. But you are at Camp Lejeune, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I do want to ask you, because you have been way more helpful than the NCIS at Honolulu. I guess I couldn't even ask you that question. I just wanted to know, is it protocol to be rude to the people that call you to report something.
Not. No, ma'am.
Because
That's
this guy,
okay.
and I did record, I've recorded it. I've recorded the agent, the special agent he claims he was Special Agent Young from Honolulu. He called me last week. He tried to get my address. I asked him why he needed my address. He said because he was going to send somebody out to pick me up. I asked him if there was any local locations. He did give me Camp Lejeune's thing, but it was more so like, are you gonna go there, or do you want us to pick you up? Because I need your address. Like, I recorded it all. It's a very sickening. The way he handled me was very sickening, and I just wanted to know if that was protocol.
No, ma'am, absolutely not. Our goal is to be courteous and professional to anyone who makes a claim or is accused of something.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, thank you very much. And what was I about? You're about to connect me with who I need to speak with, right?
I'm not going to be able to connect you because I have to figure out which unit you're.
No, I mean you're just gonna give me.
Yeah. So then, what I'll do is I'm going to take this information to them, and then they will call you.
Okay. Okay.
It may not be a North Carolina telephone number because some of our agents have come from other offices and
that's fine.
They have different cell phones.
That's
so
fine.
I just wanted to, but if you're uncomfortable, you can always ask them to call you from, a office line. You can
ask for an agent ID number.
And do you know if an agent would at least need to give me their name or a number or like identifying? Like, because I don't feel comfortable with someone calling me saying I need your address to pick you up, but then they won't give me.
No, I completely understand that. I mean, and no, I completely understand that. Typically, an agent, you could always ask them to email you, and that would have their credentials in it. When you talk to the agent, ask them the best way to handle that, and the one that I'm going to have call you, okay? And you can say, if you're not sure who you're speaking to, you can say, and who asked you to call me? And they should know my name.
Okay, and they should know your name.
Mm-hmm. They should know that Shelly gave them this duty call.
Okay, thank you so much. That puts my mind at ease. Thank you.
I was hoping it would. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going to ask who it might be. I'm not going to ask who it might be, but I know if they call me and they say Shelly sent them and Shelly don't know who the fuck they are, I know they in trouble. I know that much. I know if I catch Shelly saying I didn't send that motherfucker to you, and we know Shelly works. She is a PSA at NCIS Camp Lejeune. We know that Chris Miana is a criminal analyst. Yeah. Yeah. So, and see, here's the deal.
I'm not tired. Why y'all keep saying I'm tired?
The only reason I'm not filing a report on the actual assault itself yet is because I want to find out first if that nigga actually got cleared of something. And the thing of it is the more I ask about his so-called motherfucking case, the more they're going to want to know if there actually was a fucking investigation. And now they're going to want to know why he lied about an investigation, what he would lie about. And I'm going to be right there to tell them what he did, why he lied, and what really needs to be investigated. Why am I doing this live? So can't nobody fucking lie. That's why.
He lied. And
I'm doing it live so can't nobody fucking lie. That's why. I'm doing it live because the military don't give a fuck. Did y'all see how that man... Y'all saw how that man in Honolulu handled me. And y'all heard what that woman just said. He should not have handled me that way. And I don't give a fuck how y'all spend it. That man was fucking rude as hell. That man was rude as hell. That Special Agent Young that called me on Friday, and we about to find out if Special Agent Young, because I'm calling back soon. I'm not giving them an opportunity to call me back. I'm calling Honolulu back, and I'm asking for Special Agent Dwayne Young when I call back. So ain't nobody gonna be able to play me in this motherfucking situation. Not I Speak, not Closet Talk 101, not the motherfucking foe, and not the fucking United States Navy. So y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to do with it. You can do what the fuck you want to do with it. I done told y'all I don't give a fuck about a law. I don't give a fuck about a law. I don't give a fuck how many laws I'm breaking to get predators off the goddamn street. And if more of y'all were like this, y'all talking about justice. This is exactly what the fuck justice looks like. Calling these motherfuckers the fuck out. What y'all too scared to fucking do. Y'all are mad at me because you don't have the strength to call these fuckers the fuck out. Y'all are mad at me because you want to do what these motherfuckers are doing. You want to be a predator just like them. That's why we doing it on live. Like I said, y'all depend on a motherfucking jury of 12 to tell a jury of 12 people that were not there. Y'all depend on a jury of 12 people that were not there to tell you who did and who didn't do what. I'd rather have the whole world looking at this motherfucker, letting it play out right in y'all motherfucking face. Right in y'all motherfucking face. Fuck a jury of 12. I got a jury of the whole fucking world watching this. Or whoever. I don't give a fuck who watching or not. We doing it live. Can I get my butt? We're doing it fucking live. Can I get the Astro, baby?
There was no video or no Airbnb. That shit was a lie made up by Miss Daewoo.
And somebody called my phone from a restricted number while I was on the phone just now. Y'all can keep playing with me if you want to.
Look, we gotta have some air.
Quit playing. When predators decided to get on this app and motherfucking call me a liar for the past 8 months. When predators decided they wouldn't leave me the fuck alone because they too fucking arrogant. And that's what predators do. Their arrogance won't let them shut the fuck up. Their arrogance won't let them leave their fucking victim the fuck alone. Like I said, y'all watch this shit every fucking day in your own fucking families. Go to the family reunion and watch the fucking family pedophiles sit there and stare at their victim the whole time. Smirk at their victim the whole time. Fuck with their victim the whole time. My motherfucking rapist always somewhere trying to make me motherfucking hug him because they think that little bit of jail time he did, and didn't even go to jail for me. That little jail time he did, they think that was something and I should just forgive him.